Ambassador, First Secretary and Acting High Commissioner, Chancellor, Members of Senate, Chairman of the IH Council, President of SWIHA, Chairman of IHMA, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this very special event to celebrate the 50th anniversary of International House. I would like to formally acknowledge and welcome our special guests, Ambassador Chowdhury and Mrs. Chowdhury. It is an honour to welcome you to International House, the University of Sydney. I would also like to acknowledge and welcome the First Secretary and Acting High Commissioner for Bangladesh to Australia, Mrs. Farida Yassim, and to welcome the Chancellor of the University of Sydney, Ms. Belinda Hutchinson. May I also offer a very special welcome to all of our residents and our alumni, some who have travelled from all over the world today. Dennis and Layla Schatz from the USA, Michael Huang from Singapore, and I know that Jeffrey and Elizabeth Andrews are here with us today. But to everyone who has travelled from all over Australia, a very warm welcome to International House. And also welcome to all of our representatives from Rotary and from other organisations who have a connection with the House. I would like to formally commence this event by welcoming to the stage Uncle Ray Davison from the Metropolitan Local Aboriginal Land Council for a welcome to country.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that welcome. Good morning, everyone. My name is Uncle Ray Davison. I'm here this morning on behalf of the Metropolitan Local Aboriginal Lands Council. The Lands Council and its members, being the custodians to the clan groups of the Eora Nation, give me permission today to come along and welcome you all to country. And it's wonderful each and every time I have an opportunity to come out and give welcome to country that I love coming along at any given time. And I say to people when I give welcome to country, I have the opportunity, I should say, that regardless of whether I do welcome to country once a year or 100 times a year, each and every time I have opportunity to give welcome to country, I look upon it as the first time. So to each and every one of you today, welcome. Especially on your wonderful, wonderful milestone. It's so wonderful. Growing up in my traditional area and having the opportunity to come out and give welcome to country, I always take the opportunity to quickly remind people that we have one mother, and that's Mother Earth. And Mother Earth knows each and every one of us, and she loves us all equally, so it doesn't matter who we are, where we come from, we're all part of the same, and we're all loved the same. So once again, for me to be on traditional land and have the opportunity as I do, it amazes me today that I'm that individual that has that opportunity each and every time I give welcome to country. So once again, to each and every one of you, welcome. Welcome to country goes back many thousands of years, and we've always had welcome to country when we have big celebrations and big corroborees, and we celebrate by song and dance. And it's done today as I'm doing it orally, and it's no less significant. It holds the same importance. Welcome to country and incorporates all Australians. So I'd love to just remind Australians, regardless of whether you've been here for 10,000 years, 1 year, or a new child born today, if you're born on country, you're part of country, and welcome to country doesn't see Aboriginal or non-Aboriginal or your ethnicity, it just sees you. So once again, to each and every one of you, welcome to my country, welcome to your country, welcome to our country. And I always take the opportunity to remind people as well, when I give welcome to country, as I look around at the people looking at me, I see most people's ancestral lines from overseas, and that's wonderful. It owns you and you own it. It'll always be part of you. But if you're born on country here within Australia, you belong to country and you're part of country. So the length of time that you're here doesn't come into consideration, as I said a moment ago, because welcome to country doesn't see Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal. So once again, to each and every one of you, welcome. To all the people from the Eora here today who were born within the Sydney region, I give welcome on your behalf as well. Once again, because being Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal doesn't come into it, I give welcome today to all the people from outside of the area on your behalf as well. To all our wonderful visitors from overseas, I give welcome to you on behalf of all my fellow Australians here today, because once again, welcome to country encompasses all Australians. So to each and every one of you, once again, welcome. I'd like to take this moment quickly to pay, in keeping with Aboriginal custom and protocol, to pay respects to elders and descendants, both past and present, of my people, the Gadigal people, the people of the Eora, and thank them for the caring of the waterways and the land for the thousands of years of which we all benefit from today. And just say quickly that my people, the Gadigal people, are one of 29 clans that make up the Eora Nation. And once again, my people, the Gadigal people, have been the longest continuous unbroken association with Europeans since the settlement of Australia. So that's so wonderful and unique that I get to say that each time I have opportunity to give welcome to the country. So once again, to the University of Sydney, thank you on behalf of the Metro Lands Council for the beautiful invitation to come along and be a small part of your wonderful celebration today. So to each and every one of you, once again, may the spirits of my ancestors walk beside you and protect you whilst you're in Gadigal land, Eora country, as I know they walk beside and protect me. Thank you all very much, and I hope, naturally, it's a brilliant day for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Uncle Ray, for that very warm welcome to country. I would also like to acknowledge and pay respect to the traditional owners of the land on which we meet, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. I just have a few announcements and messages, and these are just a few of them. So apologies from His Excellency the Honourable David Hurley, Governor of New South Wales, and Mrs. Linda Hurley, who send their best wishes for this important event. Apologies from Dr. Ruth Shatford, AM, former Director of International House, who has requested that I pass on her greetings to everyone and that she is very sorry not to be here today. Apologies from Harold and Gina Sharp, Rotarians, who send their best wishes. Now, before we commence entree, I now call on the newly elected IHMA Chairperson, Brieanna Watson, to give thanks for our meal.
Thank you, Jessica. Good afternoon, everyone. Before we start this wonderful meal, I would like to take a moment to say a few words of thanks. Before I moved into the house 2 years ago, my favourite time of the day was dinner time. This was because it was a time when the whole family got together, sat around a table, and had a conversation. We spoke about the entertaining times, the funny jokes of the day, and any problems that we had. And I think this was pretty much a yarning session with great home-cooked food. When I moved into IH, I thought I would lose this essential part of my day, but my gosh, was I wrong. IH is my extended family, and meal times are just as important and just as entertaining as it is at home. Every day, I am grateful to live in such a diverse, accepting, and relaxed house with my extended family. Living in IH has made moving out of home, starting university, and becoming myself an easier journey. I know that I'm not the only one here today that is thankful. Past residents are also thankful. And I feel that today, on the occasion of the 50th Gala anniversary, that we should all take a few moments to remember the times that the house has made us feel thankful, from meeting new friends, from just sitting and having a casual conversation with someone. IH is a beacon of hope and security for all, and will continue to be so. Not only is the company amazing, but the food is also great. So now I would like to invite everyone to enjoy the entree and the wonderful feast that is to come.